All right, this is a review for a box for a third row seating. This is a 2023 Venue. This box is not made for this car. It's made for third row seating, but what I found out about this box that I'm gonna review here is that it can be used for other things as well. They sent this to me as a gift. It was for the Honda Pilot, but the Honda Pilot third row, the seat goes across. Now there are third row seatings where this section is missing, so they can walk through here to the back for the third row, okay? And then you have the ones like my mom's Pilot. Unfortunately, the third row is a whole seat. You have to move the seat up to get to the third row. But what I'm finding is that this here will do me a purpose of something else, because they don't have cup holders in the middle here. This is a cup holder box and a storage box as well. So if you happen to have a vehicle that has that missing, and I'll show you the height, I'll move these seats up just to show you what it would look like. This is perfect for you. If you happen to DoorDash, this might be perfect for you too as well. And I think, like I said, it's a perfect box to get. Let me show you why. And I think it's going to work good in here as well, because it's only me and BB. We don't have a whole bunch of people in our cars. This box does come with a cup holder as well. And what I like about it is the cup holder has its own case. This is the box collapse. So if you wanted to collapse the box at the end of the day, you can collapse the box at the end of the day. If not, we can make this box. It's got a flat top there. What I've seen in a lot of things there, people can, their pets sit on here, because again, it'll be here. You won't have the walking space. So, and this is a nice sturdy box. Very sturdy, easy to collapsible. And how I say to make it for a DoorDash thing, and I'll show you right now. See if I can position this right for everyone to see. This is the bottom piece here. Okay, you put that on the bottom, which gives it this. I've even seen a video where people sit on it. This makes the box real sturdy. Right there. So I'm going to try to sit on it too, because if you do have the third row missing, you can sit on that right there as well. Now this has a divider. It has the Velcro, so it's easy to assemble. This just slides in here, and then you open up the Velcro, and there you have two parts. You can make one side bigger than the other, or you could just turn the box around. But what I like about this is that if you're a DoorDasher, sometimes you don't have places for your food, your drinks. This will store water bottles in here. It could store the food in here as well. Now what this other does come to is with this here. And what this plays a part of is that in the third row seating, sometimes the third row, they don't have cup holders in the back. And again, the vehicle they gave it for, unfortunately, doesn't have that third row seating set up there. So this is the bottom for the box here. And you see it has the string there to pull it all out. So you just get that bottom here. And then here is the cup holder. And the cup holder would go like, oh, let me see this here. The cup holder goes like this. Let me get this right, because it goes like, I gotta bend this here. And then it sticks here anyway. It sticks here up in the front. There's a Velcro piece right here. So this is the Velcro piece here. Oh, they got it to where it can go two ways. Ah, now I see. You fold these here. You put it on the box there. Hopefully you're seeing all that happening. And there's your sturdy box there. And then this back of the Velcro would go here. That's what it would look like on its assembly. So that faces the back of the seat. So if someone is sitting back here, they have access to the soda. This here, they were showing someone sitting on it. Your dog can sit on it. You can put stuff there. And then again, like I said, if you're using this as a DoorDash bag, that's perfect. It's got two handles on the outside. And let me show you what it would look like in BB's car, what I was thinking. Now, here are some instruction manuals that show you how to install the storage box right there. And it does have little things to pull up on, so if you want to take it apart, and that's all the stuff that comes with it. So, see? That's why it's always good to read the instructions. But I did it. It was easy to assemble, and you can disassemble it. And like I said, it'll work out real good. You can see I'm lifting up the handle, and that is staying right there. Pretty cool box here. But let me show you an idea that I was thinking if you're a DoorDasher. Okay, so picture this box again in a third row seating, and you see how the cup holder and everything. Now, when BB used to DoorDash, this would have been perfect because this could have been right there. That could have been the place for my sodas. Could have been the place for my bags. I could put other sodas in here. It's very, the size is perfect. And again, this Velcro's off, so if you just want the box with the handle, and you just have this stored with water or drinks, and you could see that the height of it and everything. Another view right there is it can make a center console. Say if you don't care about the soda thing, you can make a center console right there. You can see how that's in here. So if you have people in the back, you can use it just like that too. You could put your drinks up on the top there. Now if you're scared it's gonna slide, of course you could just get some Velcro tape, put it here, and put another piece of Velcro tape there, and then that won't slide right there. And if you're really scared it's gonna slide, then you have the middle seat belt. You could just come right across the front and it'll brace it in right there. Let me see if I can do it. And then there you go. You got the seat belt securing it from moving. You got your drinks here. Like I said, you could put a piece of Velcro if you're scared this is gonna slide. But that still would be a good thing, because usually we don't carry no one in the back. If we do carry anybody in the back, it's just two people in the back. So look, they can have their own cup holder as well, and we can store stuff in there as well. And then that's just another view of the center seat belt holding it. Now, if you did have the third row, this part here open on the third row seating, of course, like I was telling you, this here would go there, so it's on the floor for the people that are in the back row, so they have their own cup holders. But this here, like I said, and who knows, I just might leave that there. I like that, because there are times where me and BB, we bring drinks with us, and we need places to put the other drinks, and this would be a perfect spot. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of Velcro here and a Velcro here, and Velcro it there, and then that will be that right there. That's good for door dashing. If I wanted to do that. Now I don't have to have that center box, this in here. I could take this out. So if I'm door dashing now, and I remove this here, well, now I got rooms for my bag or my drinks, my bag, and my drink. I don't have to have the lid on it. So if you have the McDonald's bag from door dashing, then you just take this off and you could just leave it just like that. You could put paperwork in here. This box can be used for a lot of things. This can fit in the trunk for a little lift back here, but That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a Velcro on it, do a few tests on it to see how bad it slides, if it slides, and then just put a piece of Velcro there. So that's perfect right there. Because like I said, normally we just carry 2 other people with us if we go anywhere. If not, it's usually just me and BB. This is universal, so that you can do that same setup in any vehicle. So if you don't have cup things, I'd say this is a good thing here, especially if you don't carry 3 people in the back. And then if you happen to have a dog, you could take that down. Your little doggy can sit there. You could put your doggy treats and everything. So the link will be in the description, guys. And again, and then, you know, you could put that always up in the front seat with you right here if you want to. So this doesn't have to go there, especially when you're door dashing. You want it up front with you. You can literally keep that up here. The drinks will hold up on the top. Because like I said, if sometimes you have drinks like that, like BB has a drink there, and we get 2 more drinks. And sometimes we got a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee you can't put on this side cup holders because they're on an angle. That'll be perfect for it. So you'll be seeing that in a lot of videos when we drive around and when we use the cars. So again, 3rd row seating box with coffee thing. If you're missing that thing in the middle, this is perfect for you. If not, there you go. Link will be in the description.